WMS, and welcome to W News. I'm Maniac Moore.
And I'm Riff Raff Reescraft.
And today we're going to do a quick recap of this fall's previews.
Our first preview is Family Feud.
Tensions rise as the competition gets heated.
Things are gonna get crazy!
Hello and welcome to Family Feud. Meet our teams. First, we have Avalanche. And Hurricane. Now, for our first head-to-head competition. Captains, please approach the podium. All right, for our first question. How many passes can a Woodbury Middle School student use in a day? Mrs. Drees.
2.
Survey says you're correct! Okay, Hurricane. How can students at Woodbury Middle School avoid being late to class?
Hurry, but don't run.
Survey says... How can students at Woodbury Middle School avoid being late to class?
Watch the clock?
Let's see you watch the clock! And for the win, or the lose. How can students at Woodbury Middle School avoid being late to class?
Take your time.
Let's see, take your time. Too bad for the steal. Okay, all right. How can students at Woodbury Middle School avoid being late to class?
Don't visit with your friends.
Yes! Don't visit with your friends. Yay! See you next time.
You're right, that was crazy.
This season on Extreme Home Makeover, Ty Pennington tackles Woodbury Middle School lockers.
Let's check it out.
Ty Pennington here, coming to you from Woodbury Middle School for another episode of Extreme Home Makeover. As you can see from this photo, the old lockers were not working. They were beat up, easy to get into, and basically a hot mess. That's where we came in. Everything is now installed and we are ready for the staff to see the new lockers for the first time.
Are we ready, folks? Say it with me. Bus driver, move that bus.
That all?
New lockers, new lockers. New lockers, look at our lockers. You guys, look at our lockers. Oh my goodness.
Look how happy they are. This is a wonderful sight here at Woodbury Middle School.
And they work too. Students now have a safe place to keep all of their belongings. Combinations are simple and easy to use. Remember, right, left, right. No need to kick or slam your locker. If students do have a problem opening their locker, just ask the teacher or head down to the counselor's office where Ms. Perkins can help you.
And this is Mrs. Perkins.
This Woodbury Middle School royal blue really makes this school bright and welcoming. But in order to keep that blue looking new, we need to take care of them. Scotch tape and masking tape will damage and tear away the paint. So when you're hanging signs or decorations, you want to use the blue painter's tape.
Doesn't take the paint off our new lockers.
It's gentle on paint and keeps our school looking fresh and new. To keep it new, use blue on blue.
What a touching episode that's going to be. Now a word from our sponsors.
now going to take a sneak peek at the real world.
You think you know.
But you have no idea.
This is the real world Woodbury Middle School.
We used to be able to pop this. Oh, he was super cute. I can't. Jenna! Hold up! Don't go downstairs without us. We want to go with you.
This is my very first day in middle school, and I didn't know. I got my best hat out, and I got my headsets, and it looked so cool. I just did. And then I got to school, and they told me I couldn't wear this stuff, and I thought, well, okay, I'll put it in my locker, and I'm still going to look cool. And then after school, I can go get it. I can put it back on. I can be cool again. And I can go home. Yo-yo.
So, like, oh my God, they were in the hallway and they were being so loud, shouting at their friends. And, like, I can't believe they would, like, even think about being that loud.
I don't know what happened here over the summer. I mean, last year I could just go bang on my locker and it popped right open. So I don't know what's going on now.
I don't know why people think we're so loud in the hallways. I mean, this is my normal voice.
I know.
This is my volume.
This is how I talk. I don't
communicate
understand.
this
I don't
way.
understand.
I don't
And
get it.
when the doors are closed, they can't even hear us anyway. And we have a lot to say.
Yeah.
Like a lot to
You don't
say.
like my voice, cover your ears.
Just say it.
So, I was walking down the hall and they were like banging on the locker so loud. The classes, I don't know how they could concentrate. I felt so bad for the teachers. I mean, it was so loud.
Like, I don't even know what to say. Living with all these girls in one house, I just don't get it.
That was pretty real. What do you think?
This season on Mythbusters, we're going to take a peek at the truth.
Let's take a look.
On this scholastic episode of Mythbusters, we'll be going where Mythbusters has never gone before, Woodbury Middle School, where we'll be putting several academic myths to the test.
Over the years, Jamie and I have received numerous letters from concerned middle school students asking questions and reinforcing common assumptions.
The point is, there are a huge number of myths, and we felt it was our responsibility to find out the real story behind each of them, all in the name of science.
First up, we wanted to test the claim that teachers cannot tell when students are texting in class. School policy specifically states that cell phones should not be seen or heard within the classroom unless specified by the teacher.
In order for this experiment to be truly authentic, we would have to dress the part so that the teachers would not be able to distinguish us from the other students. A test isn't worth doing unless it's done right.
As surprising as it may seem to some of our audiences, it's been some time since Adam and Jamie have been in school.
Further testing proved there was a pattern. Evidence showed teachers could indeed tell when students were texting in class.
Which begs the question, how do teachers do it? Leading us to our second myth, that teachers have eyes in the back of their heads.
In order to test this theory properly, the Mythbusters crew examines and measures the craniums of certified teachers.
Okay. Retina check. Everyone turn around, please. Negative.
Oh, check right there.
Nope. Just a boil. Okay, negative.
Could be something concealed behind this gathering of hair. I think we're good.
Suspicious.
Not sure where to check.
Negative.
Nope, looks good. No retinas.
You're free to go.
Okay.
The results were surprising but unanimous. Not a single teacher showed sign of extra retina at the back of their head. This myth was truly busted.
Another popular myth students sent our way was that the school has an endless supply of computers available for their use.
Usual. the quickest way was to go to the source.
All right, we're here with the media specialist, Miss Simons, and she's going to tell us a little bit about technology here at Woodbury Middle School.
All right, we have 3 sets of cows here at Woodbury Middle School. And believe it or not, those laptops, they need to be charged every night. You need to plug those in. And you know, when you're up here in the computer lab, just like any classroom, you need to treat it with respect. That means push in the chairs, keep the noise level down, and take care of the equipment. If you're using headphones, wind those up and put them away. If you are using anything in here that you brought, make sure you take it back with you. If you don't, it becomes damaged, and then we can't use it anymore.
So does that mean I can't rip my headphones?
That's exactly what that means.
What about, can I just leave my headphones sitting out?
No, you cannot. You've got to put those away.
I guess that puts the myth to rest.
They don't just tell the myths, they put them to the test.